All right, in this video, I want to talk about retargeting ads. So retargeting is something that's been around for several years. When it originally rolled out, it was kind of more for bigger brands that could afford it, and then the prices dropped lower and lower to allow for the lower end advertiser, the one that didn't have as big of a bankroll and budget, to come in and be able to retarget as well. There's a couple of companies out there that do it, and now Facebook has their own retargeting platform. Used to be you have to go through these retargeting platforms that I'm going to recommend and introduce you to in this video. But Facebook, if you're advertising on Facebook, you can actually retarget directly through Facebook, using Facebook's own free tools without having to go through one of these services. But the benefits of using one of these services is it allows you to not only retarget in places like Facebook, but also all over the web. So in different areas, different websites and domains that have banner ads on them, you can pop up wherever the user is browsing. So it's very powerful. And advertising as it evolves, people change, people evolve, and they get kind of banner blindness to all the ads that they're shown on a daily basis. So that's kind of why retargeting popped up and kind of sprang forward, because I guess people weren't converting as high just directly with the first time. A lot of times it takes a couple of messages before people actually, if they don't convert that first time, it takes about 7 impressions for them to actually click again and maybe go through your sales funnel and convert into a customer or lead. And so that's why retargeting is so powerful, because you can follow up with them, because a lot of people, they click out or they get distracted or they forget. And if you can pop up your ad or offer again on places that they're hanging out already, that maybe they're not at a place where they found you originally, then that's powerful, because it can give them a little nudge and remind them, oh yeah, this is the thing that I was looking at, this is the thing I was checking out. So a couple of solutions are AdRoll. This is a pretty cool one. It's very cheap to get started, and that's the other benefit of retargeting is the impressions and the clicks and stuff. It's significantly less than direct advertising, so it often has a higher ROI, a higher return on investment and return and conversions and stuff, because people have already seen your ads are offered once, and so and it's cheaper, so it's really just a win-win for advertisers. So you can get signed up with AdRoll, and so you can get signed up with AdRoll and check them out by going to adroll.com. Another solution out there is Perfect Audience. So they basically do the same thing. It's just another solution out there that offers retargeting service all across the web, mobile devices, and through Facebook. So if you're advertising, you want to have a presence other than on Facebook, that's when these solutions would when you would consider them. But if you're doing exclusive advertising on Facebook, you're actually good with just Facebook's ads, and then retargeting your customers on Facebook. Again, you don't have any need to go through any one of these solutions. But if you want a little bit wider reach across the web to bring those customers and those leads back into your sales funnel, then these are solutions that you should consider. And they're very easy to get started. They each has their different benefits and pros and cons and stuff, but they're both pretty cool, pretty good solutions. But again, I think AdRoll has some these dynamic creatives, which are pretty cool. Not sure if Perfect Audience has that, but they all have they're very cool solutions. Something to look into. Once you get your sales funnel and your advertising kind of refined, then you want to kind of look at expanding into these retargeting options. But if you're just getting started, I would start maybe on Facebook, then use Facebook's out of the box free retargeting solutions. Then when you're ready to expand, check out Perfect Audience or AdRoll.